So you've noticed. Quite frankly, I'm amazed that you have some decent abilities.
I know you.
It's been quite a while, right, Soul Reaper?
Yo YouTube, today we're gonna be testing the Ulquiorra Cipher build, or Schiefer, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, as you can see, we finally become Ulquiorra. It's been a long awaited build, and it's a really complex build, so I would recommend everyone pay super close attention to everything I say, and I will be answering all the questions again below, as you know. But make sure you're subbed. I'm only answering to my subscribers because they're loyal, you know, and I respect all of them. I see all of you, and I've responded to every single comment which has been under my video. So yeah, I also wanted to take a moment to say thank you guys for all the subscribers we've got so far. We've come so far in a short amount of time. We're nearly at 1K subs, hopefully 1K soon, and I just wanted to thank everyone. So like I said in my previous video, I'm gonna be making a Discord at 1K subs, and I'm gonna, you know, host giveaways and, you know, tryouts. Maybe I'll train you guys to get better at the combat, you know, maybe help with bosses, all that stuff. It's going to be a community we're going to grow. And I just made my organization. Actually, it's called Grass. That's my friend group, but I will be inviting you guys to it. I'm going to, you know, get it to grow bigger and blah blah blah. And yeah, I'll be able to invite all of you guys to my friend group, and yeah, we can all farm elo together and get Espada. But yeah, as you can see, we are Ulquiorra. I have Espada on this build as well because it's a really strong build. We use one-handed katana in this build as well, one-handed style, because Ulquiorra uses one hand. We use the blazing spirit charm, and what this does is every time I parry someone, my sword glows green because of my ray color, and it does 10% more damage on the M1, and it's only a 5-second CD. And the drawback is not that bad. It's just minus 2% damage. That's nothing. So yeah, I recommend everyone get this spirit charm. Even on your other builds, it's overall a solid spirit charm, right? Okay. And for my holo traits, I use wings for extra movement speed, since Ulquiorra is a speed build. Energize for keto damage, so my Cero does more damage. Ulquiorra has you know, the Oscurus, so I mimic that on my res. Giant trait makes you bigger, and you have more melee defense, keto defense, but you're a tiny bit slower. And then Horns make it so your Cero is huge and goes further, and that's basically my Cero Oscurus. And this is the Cero I use right here. I'm about to show you guys the stats now. So now listen to me, everyone. Listen very carefully on how I did this build. It's very specific, and it's a crazy hybrid. No one in this game has ever made a build like this. It's a crazy build. All right, so now listen. First things first, I went 128 keto, right? The reason I did this is so I could get up to finger Cero. As you know, Ulquiorra uses Ceros and finger Ceros in his when he fights, right? So yeah, I went up to finger Cero, and I also got level 8 hero. And if you want to get level 8 hero, you have to get to level 6 hero using Ascension fragments, right? Which are drops that you can get to upgrade. It's a free upgrades, so you get 6 of them. You use it on hero, right? 6 Ascension fragments on hero, and then you use the true Hogyoku to uncap hero. So now hero can go up to level 8. Then you use your skill points to max hero to level 8. Now what this does is it makes me super tanky. Ulquiorra had hero in the show as well, but yeah, I'm really tanky with this build. Now I'm also really fast. I went a lot of speed, right? So I went down the speed tree, but this is where it gets tricky. I went down the speed tree, but I split it with strength, 50 strength, right? Now look, what I did was I went down this way, the regular speed tree. So you get your 222. It has to be exactly this number, 222 speed, right? I went to get Vortex Edge, and there's a reason for this, because the upgrade makes it so when you use this skill, you go from the sky. Ulquiorra loves you know, coming up from the sky and slamming down people and stuff. So yeah, I got that skill, and then got a speed node for you know, the scaling. And I sacrificed Flash Surprise. A lot of people might question that, but I don't really care. I don't like using the skill. It's a lot of good players like just parry it anyway, and it gives you 8 skill points back. And with those skill points, I went down the strength path, so 50 strength, right? And what this allows you to get is after image slash, which is a really good skill, like overall like solid skill. And then I also got judgment cut, which is also a solid skill. I didn't upgrade it though, but it's just a good skill. And then whirlwind cutter. Now this is a skill that you use for combos. I use this in Z steps. I don't really use it in neutral because it's a free parry, but in Z steps, like it's a free combo, like, you know, extender. But yeah, I have level 5 whirlwind cutter and I use it in my Z steps. Now this build, like right here, like I said, like it's not done before. You don't usually go like keto up until here and then strength, speed, and then speed. Like it's unheard of, you know what I mean? But we're gonna test this out and see how well we do with this build. Another thing is my my res is also like really like strong. What I do is I use my katana and base, right? I don't use abilities and base. But then when I pop my res, if you guys want to see right here, right, I'm dripping res. I have a spear. Now the reason I have a spear is Ulquiorra uses a lanza in the show when he's in res, but this game doesn't have the Ulquiorra res just yet. So yeah, I have wings and a spear, and the spear becomes green when I parry someone, you know, because of blazing spirit. So that mimics like the lanza, you know what I mean? And yeah, right now I have frozen haze because it's like, you know how Ulquiorra be like flying towards his people, like you fly towards them, dash and stuff like this. So yeah, I did that for that. And you know, frozen haze disables their skills as well, so that's really good. But yeah, we're about to go test this build. Oh, and if you wanted to see how the Oscaris would basically look how big my Cero is now. It's like the size of a Menno Cero in my res. But yeah, we're gonna go crazy on this build. Oh, and one more important thing I forgot to mention: slicing dropkick. Now this is a skill essence. You can get this from the same place I showed you how to get Raging Grasp. I'm gonna drop that video soon. But yeah, what this skill does is like it's a slash, right? You hit them with the slash, and then if it does like a cool TP follow up. After you do that follow up, that's when you're gonna Z step the whirlwind cutter. Anyway, let me turn this off. This build is really like cool, and I can't wait to show you guys like, you know, all the fights and everything. And yeah, if you enjoy, make sure you like and sub. We're about to get 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all again, and I'll see you guys in the fights. Also, shout out Gorky. Yes, sir. Now, as you can see, we have finally arrived at human world. It's time to look for our first target. Let's go, let's go. Let's show this guy the power of Ulquiorra. Alright, this is a pretty decent player here, I think, because he has the title. But yeah, basically, let me show you guys the bread and butter for this build. You want to slicing drop kick them, follow up, right? Z-step the whirlwind. Look at that. And then you can... Oh, he TP'd, but yeah, you can see the potential. You can like follow up. You can do like super fast combos and then a lot of TPs. Look at this. Judgment cut, TP again. Boom. Boom. You just keep the pressure on them always. And you see how Blazing Spirit has my sword glowing, like the green. Got me right there with the ult. Yeah. So like I'm doing more damage on my M1s. It's kind of like hockey from One Piece. Yep. Hit him with the bread and butter. Yep, Z-step. Oh, I missed my Z-step there. But no problem. Let's look how fast we are with this build. Like, we can just follow up infinitely. We're literally Ulquiorra. Right here, I could Cero him because he's in the corner. Boom. Chase. Yep. You see how fast we can, like, go behind people? We're super fast because of this build. So, look, I can just take people's backs all the time. And I have a bunch of TP skills, you know what I mean? Just really cheesy. Look how fast I'm going. Then slicing dropkick, boom! Follow up again. Parry this. You see what I mean? Like so much pressure, and we're just faster than them. Like, I don't know. This build is something. Like, you're always faster than your opponent, and you're always appearing behind them. You know what I mean? Oh, we found our next target. Let's go. All right, so this guy uses a Tanto as well. Slicing dropkick him. Follow up. Z-step. Yup. Follow up with the judgment cut. Just keep chasing them. You know what I mean? Infinite pressure with this build. And don't forget to use your flash steps. Look how many free flash steps I have right now. Wait, I'm not using my one hand, I just realized. Trying to outspeed Ulquiorra. Are you crazy? Snap. Hold on. Maybe he is crazy. Nope. After image clone. Yep. Whenever you use after image clone, you want to try and like get behind them. Oh, yeah, actually guard broke me there. But yeah, you want to try and get behind them so that you can like hit their block behind their block. Parry that. Yep. About to slice and drop kick him in a second. Actually, got him with that. Yep. Slicing drop kick. Follow up. Let's keep it going. And he's done. You see how like, bro, there's so many mix-ups you can do in this build because it's so like, it's so different from any other build that like people are not used to the skills which are coming out. You know what I mean? But I think I can beat him. Yep. Follow up, slicing drop kick this. Oh, he dodged it. Good dodge. It's a really good dodge. Got a hero back, so now we're tanky again. Parry this. I'm gonna mix up here with the finger arrow because he doesn't expect Sarrow. Watch this. After the next parry. Oh. Dodge, yeah. Yep, never expects it. See that, guys? Like I'm telling you. Slice and drop kick, follow up. What the heck? Surprise drop from his friend. Okay, that's fine. We can 2v1. Oh wait, no, it's not his friend. Okay. He's I guess. He's mad about it. I'd be mad too. Okay, right here we maim him. Let's get this guy. Slicing drop kick. Yep, he's stuck in place. Get 2 hits. Whirlwind cutter. Yep. We're gonna Z-step that, but he got caught in the wall. Where are you going? Look how he's already bleeding. Look at that. He just came in the fight and he's already bleeding. Isn't that crazy? This guy's done. So I'm gripping him, and then I'm gonna take this guy out with a Sarah or something. As you can see, I'm getting elo as well from these kills. That's how you get Espada. Parry that. Got me there. And he's done as well. It's so easy on this build. Like, I feel like this build is too strong, you know what I mean? After image. Slicing drop kick here. Z-step. Yep. Look at the combos. Look at the combos. Get back up in there. Dodge. Down slam. You can actually just kite people with this build. Like, I just keep flashed up around him. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. Like, Ulquiorra is crazy. Okay, we're attacked off rip by this dude. Really wants to get his head smacked in, so I guess, bro. We're gonna win that. Keep it going. Hit him. Drop kick him. Keep it going. This is why you should never just rush in a fight, bro, without knowing what you're signing up for. You know what I mean? So it release this guy back down to the ground. Compare, compare. Three, 0. I was trying to go for the flawless. It's unlucky. But as you can see, you see how we just blitzed this guy's HP though? Like, the build is crazy. Okay, get out of here, kid. It's such a cold, cold world. Man. Okay, guys, we have just arrived at this raid where they seem to be 2v1ing my Arrancar right now. So I'm gonna go help him out. Oh, it's Byakuya himself. Okay. Let's take this guy out. Show him our power. Bring Ichigo, my boy. Nothing. Except, no. Follow up. Chase him. Well, it seems like my Arrancar actually killed his friend, so. Out of here, buddy. You ain't no captain. Another one down. It's a pre-release tester right here. What is this? Let's chase him. This is one of my old war buddies, I guess. Looks like he might have fallen off as well. Looks like me. Hasn't even hit me yet. It's already bleeding. Yep. All that for a drop of blood. So if you guys did enjoy this Ulquiorra build, be sure to like and sub, thumbs up, all that stuff, you know. This did take a while to make because like the build was really like, you know, it's like very specific and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna drop more videos, as you know, probably more like SR content, maybe some Quincy, blah blah blah. Thank you again for all the subs that we've been getting. I really enjoy, like, I appreciate all of you guys, and I'm gonna respond to every single subscriber below. Subscribers only. So if you have questions and you want them answered, you have to sub and let me know. But yeah, this was the Ulquiorra build showcase, the Espada build, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
僕の残白と強化水月有する能力は完全催眠だ。